Hello, chat. Hi. I just realized I don't think I set up how did I set no, Edwin, I should be able to hear you through the audio. Yeah, because you're talking on desktop. Hi, guys. Hi. How you doing? Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you, Moxie, Cult of Pibby, Edwin, Weasel, for the membership, by the way. Go ahead and speak.
Happy to help.
Go ahead and
Oh, well,
speak.
yeah. Hey, welcome everybody. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day.
Though the mongoose wasn't talking, Morale. He just started talking. Yeah, speak a bit.
Ye-
And I'm looking and seeing. Oh, there, yeah, you can keep talking. And I'm gonna adjust your audio on the fly.
Sure thing. Hey, Morale, how we doing? We actually got a couple people in chat. We've got
We do.
earlier on we had Maddie, Morale's in, and so's KY Sands. He's letting us know he didn't rig the election. That's good. We got Cold in chat. That's awesome.
We got
Wow, a bunch of
Don,
people.
Utopia, Valen. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. The chat's not working. I thought I had that. That's a little disappointing. I had.
Try to actually click on the icon in OBS because that seemed to reignite it for me.
What do you mean the icon in OBS?
So like in OBS there should be like the asset. Click on
Right.
the asset in OBS. It should be the open browser source.
Yep.
That might help. Mine is super fidgety. Sometimes
Oh,
mine
wait.
will go for an hour and then cut out. What?
I've just remembered I could do this one thing. I did. Let me pull this one thing up. Hi guys. Well, wait, this is not chatting time. Hope y'all excited. Hey guys, I learned that we are almost done with this mod.
Really?
Maybe 2 streams, depending on how well we do. I looked up just to get a playlist of this game, and we're close to the end, based off of how like the videos like were. There was about 4 more videos, and most of them were an hour long. So if we go at like 2 hours, we should be able to bulk it out.
Nice.
Oh gosh, I downloaded this. I do have it. We might just not be able to see chat. I thought I had chat up. People. Oh, what in the world? Oh, that's not. Whoops, sorry. I just killed you, Moxie. There we go. You're alive again. Oh well.
I'm burning.
Chat. I'm also have to figure out how the heck to get you to show up. I'm using a new thing now, chat. So who knows?
There is another way that you could use that M. Tiberius uses.
What's that?
So what you're going to do is you're going to capture part of a window, and then you're going to actually put it over live chat on an open source. So like basically
oh, it's working. It's working. There it
Oh,
is.
cool.
Oh, it's funky. I'm going to have to like edit the looks of it. Hello, Ebros. Yes, I know there's a second act. We will do the second act eventually, but we're gonna do some smaller ones after this, just to like change it up a bit. You're in a murder drones. I've noticed that, Ebros. I've noticed that. Let me. I'm gonna do this. Boink y'all up a bit, chat. Actually, I don't know what chat that is. Is that? Oh, that's chat 2. So my chat 1 is not working. For some reason. But that's fine. This was the thing I downloaded. There you are. It's not working. Chat 2 is closed on. Oh, I'm not even doing shorts, so who cares? Chat, I've learned whenever I'm streaming DDLC, we're not going to be able to do a short stream. Until I get better internet, it's just going to have to be. Are you trying to do that thing? Do you want to do that thing again? You're tilting your head? So we're just going to have to do normal. But that's fine. Hi, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited y'all are here. I'm excited to be here. We set up we're in a whole new system. We're in OBS instead of Streamlabs. And yeah. Also, I don't know if I said it earlier, but yeah, I said it earlier. Guys, exclamation point Discord, by the way. If you're new, exclamation point Discord. We have I have a brand new Discord, and have some fun there. The Doki Wars have officially started. And and yeah, so please join up. I'm trying. So I still cannot figure out how the life of me to do the whole gifting of subs thing. And hello, Utopia.
Yeah, I was actually so here's the thing. I was planning on gifting some subs today, but I don't think you changed the prices of those. So they're still $5 a piece.
How
And
do you
that's
change this?
a
I don't
little...
even know how to do that.
Yeah, yeah. So like
Hold
right
on, I will do
now,
that
if
real
I go
fast.
to there's three different options. I can do a super sticker, a super chat, or a membership gifting.
Yeah.
Once you change the prices of the memberships off of five, I think right now they're $4.95 or something like that, because 10 memberships is $49.90.
Interesting. I'll have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, please, because I want
Utopia, it's Thursday for us right now. It's Thursday. So you say it's Friday for you. You're a day ahead. You already know how the stream goes. I don't know how to do that. If I'm being real honest, I'm looking at the it's not under supers. It would be under membership. Let me.
I just want to say, have a beautiful night, Morale. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes,
with me
thank you, Morale. Chat, tell me how y'all are doing. Tell me what y'all are hopefully hoping happens in this stream. If you've been keeping up with the insanity that is this this mod. I don't think I can change the gifted version if I'm being real honest.
You can. Yeah, MT did. He might be the one to go to ask about it.
I might have to ask because I don't see the way to do that. Maybe it's under levels.
It wouldn't be the levels because, yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm just Googling it. Membership gifting. How do I change it? How do you change it? I don't know. I'll have to ask. I don't see it, but I hope y'all are doing good, chat. Tell me, how'd you have a good day, Edwin? Have you had a good day, Edwin?
No.
Yeah, well.
But I'm excited to hang out with you.
Okay, chat. Edwin's banned. But yeah, chat. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. I'd love if they want to join the Discord. In fact, I'm gonna put that in the chat. We're about to go over. We're about to swap over. I don't figure out how to freaking do this in a second. Here's a fine day. Good, Mr. Cole. Good.
Good to hear.
You had a good 4 hours of a night? Wow. Dang. That's not a lot. That's good. I don't get like not a lot of sleep though at night either. Oh, Edwin's goofing off with his little bow and blushing.
Come here often.
Hey, how you doing? Hi. How you doing? I don't know. No idea, chat. Sorry. We'll figure it out. Oh no, it's 4 a.m. in Germany. Utopia, that's crazy. I'm sorry you're awake.
Wow.
Well,
awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Dwell is taking a break from Persona to watch this. Ooh. Hey, did y'all know there is a Persona DDLC mod, crossover mod, and we're playing it next. I've never played Persona before. Yeah, that's our next one. It's supposed to be an action DDLC game, like action mod. Like, so I'm excited to play it. Okay, let's go ahead and look. There's one of my emotes. Mr. Cole put an emote. Got the hulking emotes. If you remember, you get a hulking emote. Yeah, we got new membership, by the way. We have $1, $2, and $5 memberships. So if you're interested, feel free. I'll figure out how to change the gifting ones. I don't see an obvious place to change it, but we'll look at it, and I'll try to figure it out for the next stream. Till then, let's go.
I figured it out.
What?
I figured out why yours are the price they are. It gives out gifts for the perks of your tier 3. That's why it's $5 a piece.
Oh, so I'd have to change tier 3 to like low to do that.
That, or you'd have to set the gifted to tier 1.
How do I do that? Look, Google how to do that real fast while we chat. Well, I just killed you again. You're alive.
Yeah, I can do that.
Let's swap over Do-do-do. Look, chat. There we are. There they are, chat. They're the Dokis. They're the Dokis. I saw a display capture. I want to see if the gameplay actually works now. I think it will. Bonk that away. No, it still doesn't work. I still don't know where the heck the gameplay disappeared to. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Mona. Who drew this? Yeah, I don't know. The person I found that homeless person drew them. Mona, a homeless person. Oh, hey, Mona. You want to see something cool, Mona? You want to see something cool? Give it a second. Go subscribe to Mona, guys.
Sweet of you.
Go subscribe
to my Oshi.
Go subscribe to Mona. And go subscribe to Moxie as well.
Aw, get out of here.
There you go, guys. Okay. Also, yes, Mona made all my emotes. So if you're either in the Discord, you'll see the emotes, or if you're a member like here, you'll see them. In fact, I'm just going to post them all here. There are 4 of them that are in YouTube at the moment, and there's like 5 in the actual Discord. There's one extra one, and yeah, Lucas, you want to? Lucas, Mona and Moxie are a part of the Council of Creators. That's why they get their own. They get their own thing. By the way, too, if y'all haven't noticed yet, I have a channel in my Discord called Council of Creators, and Mona, Edwin, all the people who are on it, y'all can promote yourselves there too. Actually, I could bring in the YouTube bot and do a auto promotion on that. I might do that. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's jump this on. Let me know how the audio is. How does Edwin sound? How does Moxie sound?
Yeah.
I'm assuming fine. Does he need to be boosted up? Does he need to be boosted down? And how do I sound? Like I said, this is OBS. Things are a little different than Streamlabs, and so I'm still trying to figure out how everything is. You're Fox too many animes. Can you join the Council of Creators? Maybe. Gotta ask the council. Yeah, we opened it up a lot to get people into it. I'll take a peek at shit. You can mostly support you and draw poorly. Hey, bros, I need to make one for you too, by the way. I haven't done that yet. Like indie. So just a suggestion, you guys should totally do a reaction thing for stuff like indie shows. So I plan on doing a reaction to the Indie Horror Showcase that's coming up soon. And I also, once I hit 10,000, we're gonna do a reaction to stuff. It's going to be more along the lines of like animations, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint, ebros, and other things like that, like songs of different games that had made my channel kind of work. So a lot of DDLC. Eli, welcome. Eli, I don't know which channel. You keep changing your name, Eli, and I don't know who is who anymore. Welcome, Eli. Wait, it got terminated? Oh no, I didn't know that. I'm glad it's back up. And I'm excited. I'm excited for 10K, guys, because I got a list of really good animated things to watch. And I'm just going to tell you now, Ebros, most of the animations are on there. Reacts to awesome dating sim touch. That's the thing you just posted? Yeah, that'll totally work on my channel. From Doki Doki to Touch Starved. Okay, you ready, Edwin? Oh. Edwin's got the creepy Yuri. Edwin, you're...
Monica. Oh, wait, no, I can't go to Monica. What?
No, I was about to say, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
You start making the order self-promote. For some reason I thought I was spam and scamming, even though I've done none of the... That's weird. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Guys, let's see who's winning the poll, by the way. Monica's still winning the poll, but not by much. Not by much. Oh, it's your vlog channel that changed. Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay, guys. So, if you didn't remember, the last thing we did was we went to the mall with all the girls because we're prepping for the festival and we're going to cook for them. And we ran into Maury and we ran into... oh, shoot. What's the other one's name?
can't remember. It reminds me of Kokoro. I can't remember though.
Kotonoha.
Kokoro?
Kotonoha.
Kotonoha, yeah.
Okay. We ran into those two. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Whenever I looked earlier at how much more we had, I saw a couple of thumbnails. A certain large personality someone does make a return in Act 2.
Oh my goodness.
And I think, chat, I think she becomes like a main person too. Like, I think, like, it's really weird. I could be wrong.
Excited.
Okay, let's just jump into it. Let's get some stuff going. Okay, we reached Sayori's house. Here we are, Fujiwara-san. Thanks for your help. I think that was me. I always forget who I was.
Yep, you're her.
No problem. Oh, and call me Mori, everyone. She put the bags down inside the front door. I'd love to stay and help, but I should actually get back to my club plans for the festival. Oh yeah, what's your club doing? We're setting up an art gallery where all our members tried their best to recreate famous art pieces. We'll be sure to stop by. Please do. I'll be stopping by yours too. What are you doing, by the way? We're going to be reciting poems. Really? Then what's with all this stuff there? Well, we want to draw on as many students as we can. We're going to try baked goods and atmosphere to set the mood. Whoa! That's impressive. I'm definitely going to stop by. I can't wait to see that. Well, I'll leave you to it. See you all on Monday. See you then. The confident bundle of joy heads back to the way we come. Okay, everyone. Let's get everything set up for tonight's activities. We won't need much tonight, just printer paper and staplers. Sayori, let's go start the design. I'll start up on dinner.
Not without me, you're not. You're not gonna be working in the kitchen without my help. You need someone to make sure you don't burn the water.
She snickers to herself.
Huh. Wonder how she found out about that.
Maybe Sayori told her. Wait, what about the pamphlets? Well, Sayori and I need to design them first. I don't see anything wrong with Natsuki helping you. Besides, you're still injured. Ah, yeah, I guess you're right.
I'll help in here until you and Sayori are ready.
Sounds good.
What should I do?
Well, do you want to get a head start on your part for the festival? Maybe start some designs. When we're ready to help assemble the pamphlets, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I can do that.
What up, Pop-Tart Snake?
Hey, Snake.
I can already see Yuri's mind churning. She pulls out a blank sheet of paper and grabs another pencil before she begins drawing. Natsuki and I head to Sayori's kitchen and begin to take the food out of the bags.
Hey, question.
Yeah, what's up?
Who exactly is that Mori chick?
Ah, now I think I understand. She wants to know what the relationship between us is. Like I said, she's the clap rep from Eji's class and the president and vice president of the Sakura Academy Art Club. I pull out the packets of dry pasta and place them on the counter. But get this, she's interested in leaving it and joining the literature club.
For real? How come?
Natsuki begins filling the pans with water. She said something about how her club was becoming too political, kind of like how Monica felt in the debate club last year.
Well, I can understand that. Club politics sounds like it sucks. Not like I have any experience in that.
Well, the literature club is small right now. Hopefully the club won't ever get all bogged down in politics. But as long as you four are key members of the club, it'll be a place for fun and relaxation. Bigger isn't always better when it comes to clubs.
Well, all I want to do is read my manga, but Monica keeps coming up with these activities for us to do. Reading a novel and talking about it, poems, all that stuff.
In order to understand literature, one must study all its aspects. Yes, Meiji and I both know that manga is literature, but I think that Monica really wants to have fun in this club too. She's trying to include everyone in club activities as best she can. That's the sign of a good leader.
I'm not saying she's a bad leader, but I just wish she wouldn't dismiss manga so lightly.
Wait, she does? When?
That's right. Remember what she said on Wednesday? Something along the lines of how Natsuki has a big mouth with someone who keeps their manga in the club room.
Oh yeah, that does kinda sound like she doesn't like manga.
I don't think she dislikes manga. She's got her own taste just like you. I'm not sure if she's ever read manga before, to be honest. Natsuki angrily snaps some of the pasta in half before placing it in a bowl.
Seriously, what's wrong with manga? They're just as good as novels.
Absolutely, nothing wrong with them. They've got their own merits, but so do novels. You guys read Sense and Sensibility. You guys read Sense and Sensibility recently. Tell the truth, you liked it a bit. If you didn't, you wouldn't have gotten so heated about Edward keeping his engagement a secret from Eleanor.
Secrets like that should be told. Although, to be honest, it was a hard read. Yuri kept going on and on about it, so I kinda tuned her out. Apparently, this is Mona's favorite book.
Yeah, I saw that. She looks out the door to where Yuri is still focused on her paper.
Don't, tell Yuri, but I don't dislike this book.
Glad to hear you enjoyed it.
I didn't say that. I said I didn't dislike it. Dummy.
Okay, you win. She stirs the water in one of the pots.
Speaking of manga, I've noticed you've been reading Parfait Girls. When did you become a fan?
This past Tuesday, actually. Meji and I both started reading it while we were sick.
Far along are you?
We just got to the part where they were introducing the guy.
Makoto?
Is that his name? I haven't reached that part yet. Looks kind of generic to me, like all anime harem protagonists. You know, spiky brown hair, kind eyes, the works.
Yeah, I want to give him. He does, doesn't he? Not that I've read harem manga or anything.
Alright.
Well, how are you liking it so far?
So far, it's pretty cool. It's got a slice of life feeling to it. I take a small taste of the sauce. Needs a bit more salt, I think. I put a few pinches in.
Don't let the first few volumes fool you. It gets better soon. Trust me.
Oh yeah? I can't wait to read everything then. I begin preparing the ingredients for the meatballs.
I'll do that. Just watch the stove watcher.
I raise an eyebrow. Are you sure about that? This was going to be my...
If you want dinner to be amazing, you should watch a pro at work. Besides, I know how to make meatballs better than anyone.
Alright, you win. I smile and go back to watching and stirring the pot. Soon they begin to boil and I place the pasta in, stirring constantly. After a little bit, while I try and continue the conversation. Oops. Hey Natsuki. I'm curious, how did you get into manga?
Whoa, that's not good.
Yeah, shit. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. I actually got into it because of my mom.
Oh, really? Your mom's a manga fan too?
She was more than that. She was a mangaka.
Notice the was,
Actually,
by the way. Probably dead.
Yeah. No, she just stopped weeding out. She wrote Parfait Girls.
Plot twist? My jaw drops in astonishment, and I'm almost positive Meji would have done the same. No way, she did? I rush out to the living room and grab the first volume of Parfait Girls and open it to the front page. Let's see. Oh gosh. Muraranya. Sure, I don't even know. That's horrible, probably, is the author's name. Muraranya Muramoto. Wow, that's amazing. Your mom's an amazing mangaka. I place the manga on the counter. Natsuki picks up the volume and opens it absent-mindedly, flipping through its pages almost reverently.
She was, yeah.
She places the volume down on the counter near the window and looks out at the wet garden. I take the hint and my demeanor falters a bit. I've had my suspicions that Natsuki's mom passed away, but I wasn't entirely sure until now. Was? I'm sorry, I didn't mean. She holds up her hand.
Stop. Don't say it. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
That explains her love for the manga.
I've never had imagined. Natsuki, is it okay if I ask a question? Natsuki walks over to the oven and turns it on to preheat. Oh my gosh, and turns it on to preheat it.
Go ahead.
Your copy of Parfait Girls in the Clubroom, is it special in some way?
Yeah, they're all the copies my mom got from the publishers before they sent the manga out to the stores. Parfait Girls was her only solo manga before she was an assistant.
Mangaka normally start out as assistant artists to more senior mangaka, helping them with their manga.
I can't with your reading of his voice.
I don't understand. What's wrong here?
Oh my gosh. I don't even... And chat between talking about meatballs and Natsuki being motherless is absolutely hilarious. But for what is Mona doing here? She's watching the stream. She's watching the DDL of the sea. Okay. Oh, I got it. Thanks. She was an amazing artist, and the story so far is pretty cool.
He was amazing, and I'm gonna be just as good as her.
You want to be a mangaka too? That's great. I never in my life imagined that Natsuki would want to become a manga artist. I always had imagined her as wanting to be a baker or something like that. Guess I shouldn't have assumed anything about that.
I've actually got some drawings I did in class earlier. Wanna see?
Sure, I'd love to.
Be right back.
I feel Meiji getting just as excited as I am. I'm grinning like an idiot as Natsuki goes to get her bag. Soon I hear Natsuki's cute pitter-patter footsteps returning.
Oh, feast your eyes.
She hands me a notebook that opens to one of the pages. I take a look. The drawing of a shrine priestess of all things. The girl is holding what looks like an incense lantern in one hand and a staff in the other. She's holding the staff forward and the tip is glowing, as if she's using some kind of magic. Her expression is a pretty serious one, and her clothes and long black hair are both flowing in the wind. It's actually pretty good. Not as good as the one from Parfait Girls, but the style is very similar. Wow, this is really impressive. How long have you been drawing? I hand back her notebook. She takes it and puts it back in her bag.
Ever since I was a kid. Mom taught me.
Mona, are we still with Monica, or are we in super harem mode? He's not technically with any of them, but he flirts a lot with Monica. But I'm pretty sure most of them have fallen for him. I would say, except maybe Sayori, who likes Neji, but we'll see. Even like the new girls, I believe, are falling for him as well. So we'll see. But I could be wrong. I don't know how this is gonna go. The soundtrack has been really good. The soundtracks have been great. Like, I'm tempted to get this, like, to go find the soundtrack to this and download it. The music's been really good. Doki Doki School Days. Yeah, no. I'm sure there's actual harem mods, to be real honest. I actually don't know. I'm sure there is. If there's some of the weirdest ones we've seen so far, there's got to be a couple where you actually get all of them in the end. We'll see. So the two extras, but they don't like Meji's personality. They like Simpwin's personality. So if they ever split, they would probably go for Simpwin. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
And after she passed away, I taught myself. Excuse me 1 second. I need to clear my throat.
There's a mod with Doki shoot you like a loser. If I wanted to play as Edwin, I would just put his name in.
Suck it. Thank you very much.
I'm Spare the Girly Boy. So Mona, I think she's going to become a love interest in Act 2. I could be wrong, but judging off of one image of a thumbnail, I think she might be. The 100 club members who really, really, really love you is a great mod. That's based off that manga. I've not read it, but I've heard the name. I kind of want to check that out. I kind of want to check that out.
Let's do it.
Hey, by the way,
Together.
subscribe, guys. Or
Yeah.
else.
Or else.
One image? Yeah, so it was the thumbnail image. And so like the thumbnail had some text on it, and most of them I kind of scrolled past, but I saw her image on it, and I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was like it had her and a little bit of text on it, and I'm like, huh. So she makes an appearance on and she was in a few of them, so I'm like, she might be coming back a lot. But then again, I don't know. So we'll play Act 2 when it comes along. So, Mr. Cold, I'll check that one out. Here, if you don't mind, Mr. Cold, if you could put that, that's not how you spell suggest. If you could put that in the suggestions thing, so I don't forget about it, because there's a lot of mods we need to cover. Okay, let's go. Keep going. She goes back to rolling meatballs and placing them on the baking tray. Your mom certainly taught you well. I have no doubt you'll become a great mangaka someday.
Well, of course. I'll become the greatest mangaka in Japan.
You spoiler yourself. I didn't watch any of them. I was trying to figure out how long they were, and a lot of the thumbnails had edits to them that were added on for additional stuff. So I don't think I saw any scenes. I just saw her speaking text, and I don't know. And I didn't read all of it, so I'm not saying I'm spoiled, because I could be completely wrong about what I thought I saw. But I do know she comes back. That's all I know. But I didn't see any of the other side girls in any of the thumbnails, so I don't know if they all come back or what. But we'll figure it out as we go along, because I still know nothing about it.
No, the world.
No doubt in my mind.
Now then, let's get these meatballs in the oven, if you know what I mean.
She walks over. We need a bonk counter. Like, how many things does he say that deserves a good bonking? And like, we need a counter.
I've been good all day.
She walks over to the oven and looks inside.
Mona, becoming the best mangaka in the world. That's ow! Don't bonk me, Limo.
Not quite hot enough, but it'll be fine.
He slides the tray in.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh my gosh.
If Monica calls us away before we're done, just keep an eye on them. You want to be a nice medium brown.
She starts searching through the kitchen drawers.
Oh god. Now, where does Sayori keep the
She pulls out a small food thermometer and hands it to me.
If you're not sure, just stick this in and tell me what it says.
You know what, chat? Say bye. Bye. Bye.
This author, I like this story, but this author sometimes just goes off the deep end with stuff. We're talking about thermometers and meatball temperatures. Come on now.
Yeah. I get you. I would like a revamp of the mod. I think if they revamped it a bit, I think it'd be really, really good. If they tweaked a little bit of like some of the more beefier text and whatnot, I think it'd be really, really good.
Yeah, World of Dreams light.
Yeah. Here's my Tanner sub review. 10 out of 10. I was welcome in the classified channel. I get hugs, friends, and instant replies from Tanner. Tanner would recommend. Just one alert, and you'll pay your lives. Are you talking about the super secret member channel? Shh. It's a super secret. It's a super duper secret. That's yes. I can't wait for that, Mona. I'm excited for that. Yeah, it's it's an average 200k word fanfic. You're right. Let's keep going. All right, sounds good. I put the thermometer on the counter. Hey, what kind of manga would you like to write? She leans against the wall and looks out the window again.
Shoujo manga, I think. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'll write a slice of life one about an after-school literature club. I met it as a kid.
Oh no! I've got the perfect name for that. Shit! I said that without thinking. I hope she didn't hear that.
Oh, do you?
Of course, my luck isn't that good.
Let's hear it.
You think it's a good idea to tell her the name I know you're thinking of?
Yeah, probably not a very good idea. Well, let's see if this will dissuade her. Now that I think about it, the name I'm thinking of would be better for some kind of dating sim. Please, God, tell me that works.
Give me the name anyway. Come on.
Of course it didn't work. I forget that she can be persistent sometimes. Well, Okay, everyone, Sarah and I have finished the first draft. We'd like to hear your thoughts. Saved by the Monica.
No, kidding.
Go ahead. Go ahead and go. I'll keep watch over the food here.
Fine. But if you burn anything, I'll burn you. Got it?
Ouch. Okay, I'll be careful. KY, are you serious? Did she lose her?
No.
Did she lose her Discord? I mean, that's probably real. They don't like little kids being, or little kids. They don't like younger kids being. Don't tell her I said that. Or tell her. That's fine too. But oh, that stinks. I'm sure she'll get
That's
it back.
unfortunate.
The
Aw.
slice to life is great, but when it goes on for too long, the pacing gets flat. Oh, dang, Ebros. Dang.
Holy
Oh,
shit! I didn't read the second half of his comment.
that was
Ebros,
good, Ebros. Dang.
I don't think that can be true. There's no way it can get that flat. I mean, like slice of life. There's no way.
Never forget Sonic X. I watched Sonic X. I think you can appeal Discord. She also can just make another, but I think you can appeal it.
Yeah, hopefully, because I thought you have to be 13 to be on Discord. Yeah.
Technically, I think.
Yeah, she is 13. I thought.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know. Hopefully.
Natsuki leaves and I breathe a small sigh of relief.
That was way too close.
It was. I need to try and think more before I speak sometimes. I stir the pot again.
But then Monica wouldn't love you the same.
Once more, my cheeks get a bit warm. It's still something I should change.
Simpwin? Meiji? Am I interrupting?
I turn to see Yuri peeking in from the door. No, not at all. Do you need something for do you need me for something?
I was just... I don't know. I just came in here to make some tea for everyone, since our last pot is cold.
Oh, of course. Do you need me to move anything around? I move to make space for her on the counter.
No. I mean,
Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
I just need some water.
She goes and grabs the hot water boiler and begins filling it with water. I go back to keep an eye on dinner. Two of us don't talk for a bit. After a while, we take a look at where Yuri's standing. Oh,
Is she reading Parfait
She
Girl?
is. That's also a new. Little pose for her. We can kind of tell because you can kind of tell because of how the hands drawn.
I was about to say, I think it's the one where she has both her hands behind her back and they just changed the right.
Oh yeah, no, they totally did.
Yeah.
They totally
Smart.
did.
Honestly.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Never in a million years would I have ever expected Yuri to pick up the manga. I should get out of the habit of assuming.
She doing? Earlier she said she didn't read manga, right?
Your guess is as good as mine. Yuri opens the manga and looks at the title page. Her expression is somewhat similar to how she looks when reading a novel, just not as intense. I go back to watching dinner while occasionally looking over at her. This is so out of character for her. I'm a bit worried.
If you're that worried, why not ask her?
Yeah, I probably should. Yuri? I'm assuming. I think we did. If you made a noise, I didn't hear you.
Oh, would you like me to make the noise again and louder?
Sure.
I wasn't expecting you to take me up on that.
I didn't hear it again. It's not coming through.
I feel like you're just milking me for
No,
sound effects.
really. Chat will tell you it's not coming through. Your noises are not coming through.
Chat, say that my noise is coming through so he seems weird and like he wants me to keep moaning into the mic.
There we go. She jumps in astonishment and drops the manga. It falls on the floor and lands on the pages.
I'm so sorry.
Also, Mona, I feel like I was very mediocre in that. I mean, to be real honest, but thank you.
Thank you very much. I saw Morale compliment my voice acting before too, saying that I think they called me mommy Something like that. Someone called me mommy, and I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, if you guys want to keep calling me mommy,
I need
guys,
guys.
mommy.
I need somebody to code this. Code it into OBS where I can literally press a button like space bar, and it literally just takes him and just flings him into outer space, like just flings him out of there, like that, like that.
just woo.
Oh
God. Okay.
yeah,
Woo!
bonks. Phil, bonk, please. Keep on bonking away. Okay, let's go. We'll keep going. She picks it up and tries cleaning it. Uh oh.
Here, mommy. Ugh.
You broke him. You broke him.
That's so why mommy and dad are fighting.
You broke him.
Because it gets me in the mood. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Uh oh. Oh, she messed it up, guys. She messed it up. Bag mongoose. He's a weasel, guys.
Oh, no.
He's not a mongoose. He's a weasel. Don't ever
That's
forget
slander. No, I'm a mongoose.
She's a weasel. She's looking at one of the pages, terror plastered on her face. What's wrong?
One of the pages.
Check out. 1 second. Pacing is super important in the story. You need the entertaining parts leaves the reader unfed like Natsuki. Oh my gosh! Ebro.
Oh my goodness.
Chat, Ebro's being bad.
Dang. Maybe the story needs some change. Just like Natsuki when she's digging around the vending machines.
Oh my gosh, guys! Poor Natsuki's getting roasted.
My poor baby.
I slowly take the manga from her and look at it. Across one of the middle pages is a large crease with a page folded over. Hey, it's okay, really.
But ugh, sorry, man. I'm having a hard time getting down here or up here today.
But I ruined your manga. I should pay for it. Hold on.
Wait. I reach out, she tries to move past me and grab her wrist. Calm down, okay? She takes a few deep breaths. I give her a bit to calm down. Feeling better? She nods and looks down at her wrist. Looking down myself, I see that I'm still holding it. Wait, her wrist, damn. I release her gently. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
She holds her wrist close, face a bit flushed. I was holding her too tightly.
Don't blame yourself.
Her wrist, though.
What about ooh?
I was, oh. Yeah. At that moment, the hot water begins to boil. Looking relieved from the distraction, Yuri heads past me to begin preparing the tea. I put the manga on the counter and go back to keeping an eye on the food. I wait until she doesn't look busy before I try talking to Yuri again. Yuri?
Apparently, I'm having an identity crisis because I'm somewhere between mommy and papa. I don't know what to do. I love it. My favorite. I just want to be a cult leader, man. That's all I want.
Hey, bro, that's crazy, dude. I'm making I'm working on a video right now. Actually, well, not right now, but I'm working on a video about trivia, and it actually talks about the Natsuki father situation and how it goes from potentially just super strict, like crazy abusive, and it's very interesting. Like, there's a lot of interesting little theories and subtle things you can look at in the game that I didn't think about, but I talk about it in the video. So that's coming out Monday, maybe, if I finish it, which I should.
Ask me if it's coming out on Monday. Well, Yuri skipped the dialogue. I was gonna say yes in Yuri's voice.
Oh. Don't be nervous. I was just wondering why you were reading Parfait Girls.
Well, earlier when you and Natsuki were talking, I couldn't help but overhear a few things.
She walks over to it and picks it up.
I didn't know it was so personal to her.
Me neither. Come to think of it, that explains how she got how upset she gets in the original game when her copy gets a crease in it.
I have to admit, from what I've read so far, the author really does a good job of setting the stage for future developments. It's very, what's the phrase used again? slice of life. But I can sense that the story is building up to some kind of reveal.
Well, that's impressive. Even though you've only read the first volume?
Indeed, the way some of the panels are drawn can be quite telling. The author really thought this through.
Even I... Oh.
Even I... Get the hell off my script, thanks. Even I didn't get that, and I love manga.
Well, I do tend not to read manga as thoroughly as you do. It's probably natural you'd miss something when your eyes are being controlled by someone else.
Yo, real talk, Mona, I feel like Yuri would enjoy Berserk quite a bit. I could see her liking the complex characters. Thank you. Oh, and she'd have such a crush on Judo. I'm sorry.
Natsuki's mother really was a great author. I wonder what a novel by her would be like.
She actually tried that once.
Natsuki comes in, walks past me, and opens up the oven to check on the meatballs.
These are ready.
She then turns back to Yuri.
Actually, she tried writing a light novel, but she didn't enjoy it as much as manga.
Natsuki, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. It's fine, really. I don't want you feeling bad about it or sorry for me. Don't think you have to read this because you'll feel guilty or anything.
But I am a bit intrigued by the story. I think I would like to read this for our test.
You would? Really? You, ma'am, have made a most excellent choice in literature. Shift. Stop it. You guys are too much. And to make it equally fair, I think I'll read that horror novel you've been reading lately.
Yuri puts down the manga and grabs the teapot and cup.
I'll bring a spare copy for you as soon as I can.
I stand there a bit stunned before going back and stirring the meatballs into the sauce. That was certainly an unusual turn of events. Your world feels so much more real than before. You've all got last names, families, backstories benefiting a full life, and then that interaction between Yuri and Natsuki, it's like they're growing more as people. I keep forgetting you're all still teenagers.
Bad. The spring prefer. Yeah, teens with issues. Haha, get it? Because it's anime?
But a thing. I know all teens have some kind of issues, but these girls have some major one. And let's not forget ours.
How can we keep merging?
Simpwin, Meji. Monica walks in softly and lowers her voice. What happened in here? Yuri and Natsuki were walking out, talking and laughing. I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just wondering what changed. Grabbing Parfait Girls, I hold it up and show it to her. Natsuki's mom wrote this. Oh, wow, Natsuki's mom was... I didn't know that. No one did. I begin setting up things up for Monica's and my dinner next. It does somewhat explain her love for manga, although, let's be honest, manga is very enjoyable.
Believe it.
No.
Databayo!
I wouldn't know. I've never read a manga, if I'm honest. The closest I've come to attempting to read one is when I tried to get the others in the club to suggest group activities for a change. But Natsuki didn't want to do that. But Natsuki didn't want to do what Yuri wanted, and Yuri didn't want to do what Natsuki wanted. I remember Sayori told me about that. Yeah. Hey, do you mind if I read it? I'd like the first manga I read to be special to my friends. I don't mind. She smiles and sniffs the air. That does smell good. Thank Natsuki for that. She really knows her way around a kitchen. She's good at baking, but I didn't know she could cook too. Although I do remember her coming in one day with a bento that she said she made. It was odd. Oh, maybe she's not the best chef, but an amazing baker? I wouldn't know. Well, at any rate, the main pasta is done, but now I'm going to make ours next. You really don't need to do that. I don't want you feeling left out. But you haven't. She walks up and gently takes a hold of my arm. I haven't felt so included in my whole fabricated life. All my life I've been treated by my classmates as a school idol, something unattainable. You saw what the other game version of the MC thought of me. You had never treated me like that, neither have the others. I've never felt so cared for before. I put my hand over hers. Everyone deserves to feel loved. I chuckle. Could you grab that third plate for me? I don't trust myself to carry 3 plates, especially in this wobbly body.
Who you calling wobbly?
Did I say that?
Just wait until we're separated. I'll show you wobbly.
Scary. I laugh along with Monica after I explain what he said. Well, let's go back out there. Okay. Monica and I head out to the living room. The other girls are busy clearing off the table. Order up. Monica and I place the plates down on the table. I decided to be a goofball again. Our spaghetti especial. I should have said it with an accent.
Oh my god.
Especial. Would you lovely mademoiselles? Oh, would you lovely mademoiselles perchance care for something called to drink? I hope that was one of the worst Italian accents y'all ever heard. I tried making it really, really bad, and I couldn't. I kept laughing. Yuri's the first to laugh. The others joined it soon after. Good.
Oui, monsieur. S'il vous plaît.
Bien, mademoiselle. I was really hoping she'd say a lot more lines. I'm offended. Apologize now. Are you Italian?
No, well, she also had a request from you.
I missed it. Tanner, can you say I'm disappointed in you, Mona, in your Orion voice, please? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You put me on the spot. Italian? I didn't say it was like a slur.
I'll tell you what, you Italians over here talk funny.
How did I do the Orion voice? I might have to remember. God, you put me right on the spot. This is probably not gonna be great, but we're gonna do it anyways. I'm disappointed in you, Mona. You silly fox girl. That's not exactly how I did it, but I can't remember. Guys, there's a what she's talking about is we're doing this big voice acting horror novel thing for Halloween called Pastoween. It's on the Revolutionary Productions YouTube. Edwin, if you want to drop a link to it, it was meant to be a
Pro.
It sounded like Forrest Gump, not quite Gumpy, but you know. I haven't played Night Runners yet. I haven't played it yet. I don't have a lot of time to play games, but I will play it. I will play it. But you clipped and saved. Go ahead. But post it. You know, I need to make to where Mona can post links. But yeah, I need to do that. It's your favorite. Mine's your favorite. Well, that makes me feel happy. It's a fun, weird character. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's keep going. I keep getting distracted.
I'm not gonna lie. I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie. He's one of my favorite characters.
I put a bit of when I did it. I tried putting a small smidging of like a really small bit of Cajun Southern in it because that's what sounded the most when I read the character. That's what I picked up the most from. I thought would be a good accent. So I did a show on stage once when I was in college where I had to be Cajun. And so I took a small, a snippet of the Cajun accent and tried to add it in there. And so but the only downside is the person didn't write it that way. And so as I'm speaking it, I want to add and tweak it to become actual Southern, because it's not written to be Southern in some parts. And it's, even though I think it's supposed to be. And so I keep changing the lines. And I need to stop by accident. I don't even think about it. That boy ain't right. Oh, he goes, talking about old blue eyes. You know, Mona, you and old Blue Eyes, that silly little weasel, has got some issues. That's such a fun thing. Okay, let's keep going. I head back to the kitchen and pull out the juice I bought for everyone.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Are you getting the link?
No. I'm doing something else. I'm being a bad co-host. Also, I lost my place. I have so many tabs open.
Morale?
What's up?
Apparently Morale can't talk in YouTube.
Oh, go up in her chat and make her a mod just for tonight. That's what I would do. Also, if anyone subscribed, I just gained 2 subscribers. If you came over to my channel and subscribed to me, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I almost got. Oh, I don't have revolution. Almost got it. Almost got it.
Morale, if you're still here, try speaking now.
Speak, girl. Speak.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I finally got it. I'm sorry. Here
You're
we go.
fine. What's your favorite
There we
monster flavor? I don't drink monster. I don't drink energy drinks. If
I
you're
only
asking
drink
me.
piss. Yeah.
Morale gets banned. Morale's not banned. Honestly, Morale's a member, so I would assume the members get slightly higher perks. There we go. Morale work. I wonder why YouTube does that to you, Morale.
I don't know. I don't know why I went over to Simpwin's voice. Or Meiji. Well, I can't seem to bring the... Oh, there it is. Okay. I got the game back up.
Okay.
Great. Whenever.
Go ahead.
Sayori's mom keeps the glasses in the shelf above the oven.
Thanks. I open the doors and look in. Oh, perfect. I actually reached back and grabbed 5 wine glasses, placed them on the counter, and opened the bottle of juice. Hey, does anyone want ice? None for me, thanks.
Fine. I'm alright, thanks for asking.
I'm good too. I grab 4th and 5th plate and put the veggie pasta on both. I bring both plates out and place them on the table. Someone has already found the 5th chair and placed it at the head of the table besides Monica and Sayori. I go back and grab the glasses and put them on a tray. I pour the juice in each wine glass.
Whoa.
Classy man, ain't ya?
Oh, I am the epitome of class, my man.
Sure you are.
I'm the classiest. I'm the man of culture.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Anime culture.
Edwin, go read Ebro's comment. He's talking to you.
Well, sorry. I have so many tabs open and I opened up the wrong ones and
You're
I'm bad
fine.
for it. My silly comment got ignored. Which one? Yo, Edwin, you ever think that Yuri is like Green Goblin at the end of Spider-Man 1? Why? Because she effing dies? Why? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong Spider-Man movie.
He was
The
also
last one I saw-
Green Goblin was also pierced through with blades at the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still culture. With Meji snickering in my head, I sigh and head back out. I walk up to the table where the girls are watching me expectantly. I decide to try and make a small joke. Would anybody like some wine? Okay,
Oh, wow, everyone reacted differently.
I
That's
know. Okay, I wasn't expecting that reaction from Yuri. Or from any of them.
Not how I was expecting them to react.
Agreed.
Ha! Monica, did you tell him?
No, I didn't, I swear. Huh? Tell me what? I'm so confused now.
Now I'm so curious.
I know!
What Yuri and the Green
Yuri's-
Goblin think it's because they both died.
Ebros, you broke him. You broke the weasel.
Have you ever thought about the fact that like Yuri and Jack from Titanic are so similar?
Because they both die? What's your joke? Say it.
Oh, that's it. That's a joke. It's just because I'm being stupid. I'm sorry.
It's nothing. Forget about it.
Whoa, must be something personal accidentally made her remember. Sure, already forgotten. I sit down. Are we all ready? All the girls nod. Then, ikidakimasu.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. We all start eating. After I swallow the first bit of food, I realize that Sayori's mom isn't here yet. Hey, Sayori. Where's your mom? She said she has to work late tonight. Something about a deadline. Oh, that makes sense. Speaking of deadlines, what do the pamphlets look like? Monica gets up and heads to the counter where all the paper is. She grabs one and brings it back. Here, have a look. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at that. That's really neat. Pretty good, bright and cheery. I turn the page to be announced for Meiji, huh? Sorry for not including your choice. No, it's okay.
This works.
I put the pamphlet down and begin eating. You know, I'm really looking forward to hearing you all perform those poems.
Wait. Yuri is like the prophet of truth at the end of Halo 3?
Subscribe.
Oh, did
Our,
we miss
our
one?
Shy Guy will get you.
Oh, that happened. I forgot about that. Isn't that a cool way to know, too, just how long you've been streaming?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice. What happened to the prophet of truth at the end of Halo 3 now?
Money, you like that? That's Shy Guy. Subscriber, he's coming for you. Technically, since you already saw his face, he's coming for you. But that was actually a drawn version, so you're good.
Yeah. I'm happy you like that.
I do. I love him a lot. Thanks. We're looking forward to hearing yours, too. Thanks. I smile and go back to eating. After a few seconds, Meji speaks up. Is it... Oh.
Is it just... You're not Meiji. I'm Meiji. You're Simpwin. We gonna have a problem?
No, not at all.
Okay. Is it just me, or has something been eating at Sayori since we started eating?
I look over at Sayori. Not sure I like that expression. Maybe you're right. Why don't we talk to her about it after dinner?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
So how many flyers have you made so far? Right. Now we've made about 2/3 of what I think would be good. I'd like to make a couple hundred at least.
Someone's optimistic.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being optimistic, right, Sayori? Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to get so many new members. Sayori, swallow your food before you speak. Oops, sorry. We're going to do great on Monday. Yes, we are. If you make it to Monday. Hey, Monica, I've got an idea. What idea? It just occurred to me, what if we treat any new members we get to some kind of welcome meal or something? Think that might be an interesting idea? I don't know. That seems a bit extravagant. And what if we get a ton of members? I mean, 1 or 2 new members, we might be able to do that. But what if we get much more? Yeah, you've got a point. Still, we should welcome any new members with some kind of refreshments. Some kind of welcome party, maybe. With more cupcakes! You just want an excuse to stuff your face more, don't you? Maybe.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Give me 1 second.
Maybe I could prepare something too?
Really? Like what?
Oh, well, I do a bit of cooking here and there. I can make something small that's not sweet.
Evo, I would compare Natsuki to Gwen at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2 more than Sayori. Because of the,
What happened?
snap.
What? Oh no! Oh no! I love this idea that we just compare characters that die to the characters in DDLC.
You guys mind
So
showing a thing called SCP-096 for fun, just for fun? Man, yeah, I think, yeah. I'll show 096. You know what I need to get?
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, you want 096 chat? Hold on. Entertain them, Edwin.
Oh, you're the type of bitch to serve you a turkey stuffed with octopus. Can you imagine though, like stuffing the head of an octopus into the anus of a turkey and the like tentacles are sticking out? That'd be crazy. I hope I entertained you all. Oh man.
Y'all want to see? Okay, on that note, y'all want to see 096? There's 096. There you go. There's Dating Sim 096.
My baby girl. I can't see her. I want to see her too. I can't see her.
There she is. She's actually my favorite character from the game. Is 096.
We should cover that again.
We do. We need to
do that
We
live.
do. We will. We'll cover that soon. We'll cover that soon. There's a game. We'll actually play it soon. I actually have a video on it. 2 videos on it on this channel. It's called Doki Doki Anomaly. It's actually hilarious. Like it's really corny and funny. It's where there's a new SCP called SCP-8008 or SCP Boobs or Boob, and it's like you put it on and whatever you look at turns into a girl. And like so Shy Guy Peanut and the Hard to Kill Reptile all become anime girls, and you date them. and it's hilarious. Okay, let's keep going. Do you read this? I don't even know if you did or not.
Yes, I did.
Doki Doki Anomaly. Just go look on my channel and scroll back a couple of videos. There's a guide video on it that's very recent.
I posted it in the chat. We're good.
You did? Oh my. Okay. No, please don't Google that. Please don't. I don't.
I didn't say to Google it.
Look it up on Bing. My whatever. Please don't.
Not that cupcakes are bad or anything. Whoa! Yuri's a cook. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I look over at Monica, who gives me a quick knowing glance. I wonder if she knows something I don't. I'll ask her later. What did you have in mind, Yuri?
Maybe some...
She goes silent, mind apparently racing. I can almost see the steam coming from her ears. Hey, it's okay. Why don't you take the time to think about it? This is still just an idea after all, but any contribution from you would be welcome.
Who knew you could cook, Brewmaster Yuri?
But Brewmaster?
Truly a master of her craft. I stand and hold up my hands majestically. Here's hoping someone gets my reference I'm about to unleash. We have stumbled across the most powerful person in the world, the mithril brewmaster of tea. I don't get that reference. I knew it. I knew Natsuki would get it. She's a lady of culture.
For you see, long ago, this brewmaster was born on the fiery seas of matcha, on the grand isle of chamomile itself.
Bye, Morale. I laugh along with Natsuki. A lady of culture. I am impressed.
I actually do think I get this reference.
I don't.
I don't remember where it's from, but I do remember it.
As you should be.
What are you both talking about?
It sounds like
Jesus
you're
Christ,
quoting
Fur.
something.
I was making a joke for Fur. Chill with it, dog.
Yeah, come on. Let's not make jokes like that. Okay? We're not going. We're not going. Like, we're just having fun here.
Yeah.
It's from a famous anime abridged series. But let's get back to topic. On topic for a bit, Yuri.
Yes?
How good are you at making small hors d'oeuvres?
I can manage them. I've done deviled eggs before. And a few other things.
Well, take the time to think about it. We don't have to do anything for a while anyways.
Okay.
Speaking of food, this pasta is pretty good. I look over and see that Saori has finished her plate.
Pasta is pretty hard to screw up if you're careful.
Agreed. Well, thank you for the food. I'm stuffed. Yuri finishes and just dabs at her mouth with a napkin.
That was quite good. Yes, Simpwin. Natsuki, thank you very much.
Monica finishes hers as well. Yes, thank you too. That smile seems to have hints of jealousy in it, but it doesn't seem as intense as before. You're all welcome.
Thanks, I guess.
Looking at Natsuki's plate, I'm surprised to see nearly half of what I'd serve is still there. I was even careful to give her a smaller portion too. Natsuki, did I give you too much? Natsuki looks at her plate and her face goes red.
Well...
Monica leans over and lowers her voice to a whisper. She has a hard time eating large amounts of food. Oh, sorry. I look back at Natsuki. Would you like to take the rest home for later? I've got some plastic containers you can use. Hold on. Saori heads into the kitchen.
Hey, go with her.
How come?
She's liable to make a mess in there looking.
Oh, yeah.
Please, don't bother. It's fine, really.
It's no bother. I'll be right back. I grab Natsuki's plate. I go into the kitchen and freeze when I see half of Saori buried in a lower cupboard. All around her, a bunch of plastic containers and lids were scattered around. How did you get this messy in only a few seconds? Sayori moves back out of the cupboard, smiling sheepishly. Sorry, Simpwin. It's fine. I kneel beside her and begin cleaning up. Wait, we're far enough away from the others. Maybe I can talk to Sayori. Simpwin, is something wrong? No, not right now. No, it's fine. Now, let's just get this some of this food packed for Natsuki. Alright. I grab one of the bigger containers and put some more pasta and sauce in it. After I help Sayori quickly reorganize the cupboard, we head back into the living room. I put the container next to Natsuki. Here you are.
You didn't have to give me extra, you know.
I made plenty extra, and besides, if I let her, Sayori would probably eat everything before the night was over. Hey, meanie! All the other girls laugh at this too. So Sayori joins in. I gather all the empty plates and take them to the kitchen. After rinsing them off, I go back to the living room for a bit. So, are we all in agreement about this? These poems are the ones we're gonna be performing. I'm alright with that.
Yeah, I guess that sounds good.
Yuri nods in agreement. Well, alright then. And you'll have a poem for me too, right, Simpwin? You bet your ass I will. Good. Now we're 2/3 of the way down to the flyers, and if we keep going, we can finish before it gets too dark.
Actually, I need to get home soon.
Sorry. I'm trying to make a joke.
Really? But don't you live alone? Why would you need to go?
You have a good one, and it's good. Yeah, I must say, we'll just jokes are fun and all, but just try to think twice before making certain ones. But thanks for all of them. Y'all have a good one.
So wait, she doesn't live alone?
I'm not sure. It doesn't make sense that she'd live with someone if she would so freely offer her place for Monica to stay. Maybe she was just betting that Monica would say no.
Oh, Ebros. You're killing me, man. In a good way. That's very... Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. Jokes are... maybe. I don't know. Okay. Maybe, but can you see Yuri doing that?
Before I came here, no. But I really should put all my preconceived notions about all the people in this world away. You're not just cardboard cutouts, not anymore.
So, what are you going to do?
Yuri?
Yes?
Did your parents give you certain stipulations for living alone before they moved?
Yes. As long as you're paying the bills and giving me an allowance. They told me I can't be out past a certain time. Speaking of, I'm sure I should be going too at some point. I can stay and help for another hour at least, but we need plot reasons to put you and Monica alone together.
That's plenty of time. Yuri, if you want to go, you can.
Thank you, Monica. And I'm sorry.
It's fine. I understand.
Oh, Monica?
Yes?
What time are we going to meet tomorrow and where?
Is 10 in the morning too early for you? I know you said you're always an hour away, or you're an hour away.
I'm used to getting up early. 10 is perfect. I'll be there.
As for the where, Meji?
Yes!
Is it okay if we use your house tomorrow?
Yeah, you can come over. My parents are probably gonna be gone all weekend to visit my sister.
I repeat this to Monica. Thank you. Natsuki, is 10 okay for you?
Yeah, that works.
Same here. Then it's settled. We meet at 10 in the morning at Meshi's house. Now, let's get back to work. Monica, Sayori, and Natsuki sit back at the table and begin stapling again. Yuri begins packing. I'll walk you out, Yuri.
Thank you, Simpwin.
I follow Yuri to the door. You're all good, Ebros. You're all good.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yuri, thank you for all your help tonight. I'm grateful, and I know Monica is too.
Don't mention it. It was my pleasure.
See you tomorrow, then? She smiles and nods.
Of course. Oh, and also,
Yes?
Thank you for earlier.
Earlier? Oh, coming up with an excuse?
Yes, that.
You're very welcome. I assume the real reason is something you want to keep secret?
Yes. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I won't ask you to explain it to me. Technically, we did just meet after all.
Yes. Yes, we did. Thank you for being so understanding.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow then.
Yes. See you then.
Yuri heads out, and I watch her go for a bit. She looks so alone right now. I'm reminded immediately of her Ghost in the Light poem as she walks under one of the streetlights. Yuri,
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yuri, I promise I'll do my best to make you happy as well. I turn to head back to the living room. The 3 remaining girls are still stapling the remaining flyers together. Did Yuri get off all right? Yeah, she's safely on her way home. Oh, good.
Yeah, we lent her our pen.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm going to clean up the kitchen, then I'll come back and help. All right, sounds good. I began cleaning up the kitchen, washing the dishes and rinsing them off and putting them away.
Hey, what do you think might be bothering Sayori?
I'm not exactly sure. I keep to my head so the girls don't overhear. The more time passes, the less I know of what will happen.
Yes.
If I had to guess, it's probably jealousy.
What do you mean exactly?
Remember what I said to Monica before we first went into the space classroom?
Ooh.
Exactly. I am in your body and Monica isn't exactly doing the best job of hiding her feelings for me in public. I should talk to her about that.
Don't forget the other girls.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure if it's just me, but they're growing attached to you. You silly.
I've noticed that too. It's like the game wants me to appeal to all of them. I sigh and put away another one of the pots. What I've heard Yuri and Natsuki say recently seems eerily similar to the dialogue from their routes. If the two of us ever split, you'll be in a 4-way love square.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, it's you!
We're merging again. Oh no!
Oh no! That's not funny!
I know, it isn't. Son of a... I've watched enough harem anime to know that fantasy is better than reality, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Meiji notices my sudden anger.
Calm down, or it'll happen again.
Meiji and I both take a few seconds to calm down. Sorry, I almost lost my head. Not sure why I was so mad.
It's because of me I said something stupid, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You didn't say anything wrong. Meiji stops talking, leaving me to finish the dishes in silence. Finally, I finish and head back out into the living room. I head out into the living room and see the girls organizing the flyers. Monica gives me a thumbs up. It's pretty cool to see her becoming more outgoing and relaxed around everyone else. Guess what? We're all done. Already? Nice.
You expected something less from 3 awesome pros.
That's not what I was implying.
I don't know why, but I am tired. And we didn't do much today.
Are you going to be okay to walk home in the storm, Natsuki?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Then I think now is a good time to call it a night. Thank you all for helping. It means a lot. You're welcome.
Sure thing.
You bet, Madam President.
I'm out, y'all. Peace. Sayori, thank your mom for allowing us to use her kitchen. Simpwin and Meiji, thank you for helping out with dinner. See you all tomorrow.
Natsuki grabs her bag and umbrella, puts on her shoes, and heads out. The moment Natsuki closes the door, my smile slowly vanishes. I face Sayori, who flinches a bit at my sudden serious expression. Monica looks at me worriedly. Monica, I'm sorry, but could you head home before me? I'd like to talk to Sayori alone. She almost protests, but stops herself. She nods and puts a hand on my shoulder as she walks past me. Do what you can. Please. I feel Monica's hand tremble as she releases me. She grabs her belongings and heads out. Once she's gone, I try to soften my expression. Come on, let's sit down for a bit. I lead her to the couch and we sit down. The only sound I can hear now is the rain outside. Man, how do I even begin here? I take a few moments to collect my thoughts. Finally, I take a deep breath. Sorry, I'm just going to come right out and say it. Something's bothering you. Don't deny it. How could you tell? It wasn't me. It was Meji.
I might have been. Distant lately, but I still know you're well enough to know when something's bothering you. And something on your mind right now.
I repeat this to Sayori. I see. I take her cheek in my hand and turn her to face me slowly. Come on, Sayori. Yeah, we're here to help you.
Intimate.
She does her best to avoid eye contact with me, but I keep looking at her with concern. Simpwin, you're a bad influence on Meji. He was never this stubborn. You're right, but this is something I need to be stubborn about. Something we need to be stubborn about. Your happiness is important to me, and more importantly, to Meji. Please don't. The look she gives me shatters my heart and Meji's as well. I pull her into the tightest hug I dare. She just sits there, not making a move as I hold her in my arms as comfortably as I could. In half a minute later, she finally moves, weakly reaching to wrap her own arms around me, crying. Meji, Simpwin, I'm not... She tries to get out of the hug, but I hold her close. She then dissolves into a soft sobs and buries her face into my uniform, weeping loudly. I can feel Meji's desire to hold the woman he loves close, and I reply to his feelings by doing just that. I wait until she's finished. When she lets me go, she's hiccuping. I let her go, grab a glass of water and a few tissues for her, then head back out. She gracefully takes them, dabbing her eyes and sipping at the water. Come on, Sayori. We're all friends here. Meji and I really want to help. I can't tell you. You'll only worry. We're already worrying. Please tell us. I let Sayori gather her thoughts. Finally, she slowly looks back at me. Simpwin, can you give me an honest answer to the question I'm about to ask? Oh, gosh.
Oh, damn. Does she suspect something about us?
If so, it was only a matter of time. I'm surprised our flimsy lie lasted this long.
So what are you gonna
Do. You got ads as a member? I don't think you're supposed to get ads for her.
No, you're supposed to get ads as a member. You have to join YouTube Red to not get advertisements.
Well, that's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I close my eyes and think. I can almost see the choice boxes in my head. Tell the truth or lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do it anymore, especially not to Sayori. I open my eyes again. Yes, I will. Sayori takes a deep breath. Simpwin, are you in love with Monica? Sayori. I sit there looking at her in complete shock. I should have expected this from her. Sayori's a bright girl when it comes to things like this. I should have seen this confrontation coming and prevented it. This is my problem and my mistake. I start thinking hard. I think about what my feelings for Monica really are. Let's face it, Monica is quite a beautiful woman, easily a 10 out of 10. Her outward
10.
Personality is amazing too. She's kind and thoughtful about her clubmates when she isn't going batshit crazy. Of course, she's not perfect by any means. She's easily jealous and has an apparent sociopathic tendencies. The more I think... What's up?
Tanner, real quick, I don't know what's going on with you, but sometimes your audio gets really scratchy for me, and I'm just worried it's showing up, because it happened, and I asked
Just
Chad
now?
if the audio's sounding okay. Now it's good, but sometimes whenever you start talking, it gets scratchy, so I just
Interesting.
want to let you know. It's good
Yeah.
now, so whatever you did.
Yeah, let me know if it keeps doing it.
Okay.
The more I think about it, the more I realize that I can overlook these flaws of hers. I had just placed all my trust in her. After all, weakness and all. Then I try to imagine what a hypothetical life Monica would be like. Instantly, I can see a clear future for us. A loving family with kids, the former members of the literature club coming to visit and having fun, a clean and bright future. My face becomes hot, and I take a deep breath. I look back at Sayori. Sayori, I don't exactly know myself. I did just meet her. I haven't had the time to think about that seriously before now.
Simpwin?
Whoa, he sounds so serious. What is it, Meji?
He sounds so serious. I think it's time we tell Sayori the truth about how I feel about her.
Yeah, I know of Twitch. I actually have a Twitch account, and I probably, when I hit 10K, will start doing YouTube and Twitch streams. Potentially. It just depends. My heart increases again. It feels like I'm about to have a heart attack. I take a few deep breaths. Sayori? Yes? You're in love with Meiji, aren't you? That's why you're asking me if I love Monica. How could you tell? It's pretty obvious from an outsider's perspective. I've seen the way you look at Meiji before you even knew about me. Admit it, you're smitten. Please answer my question first. I already have. I don't know yet. But if you're a part of Meiji, doesn't that mean there's a part of Meiji that loves Monica? I feel a chill run down my spine. She might not have guessed the truth, but Sayori isn't stupid either. It really came back to bite me in the ass after all. God, what do I do? What do I do? What excuse can I come up with if I want to maintain this lie until the festival? As I'm thinking, a new thought strikes me. Something in my mind snaps, a clear realization flowing over me like 1,000 waterfalls. I stand and grab Sayori's wrist. Simpwin, what's wrong? Come with me. There's something I need to show you right now. Where are you taking me? He's going to the classroom!
Yeah, he is.
That's insane. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, like I said, I probably will do Twitch soon. And we'll see. Like, we'll see how well it does. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I am technically a YouTube partner, and so, like, I don't know what the rules are for all of that. So I'd have to look and see. But they're also changing a lot of stuff with YouTube, and so hopefully soon that'll be a thing. We'll see. They're starting to do 3-minute shorts soon. That'll be a brand new feature coming out, which is really interesting.
Which memberships also became more expensive too, I think.
On Twitch?
I think they're $8 now.
Oh wow, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going back to the space. 3-minute shorts.
Yep.
A place where you can see Meiji again. What do you mean? I'm going to show you the whole truth.
Twin, what are you doing?
You'll see. Can I really do this? Can I really shatter Sayori's preconceived notion of the world? Yes, I can, because I must. There's no other choice now. I begin to pull Sayori towards the front door. Simpwin, what's going on? Where are we going? I told you, we're going to show you the entire truth.
Wait a minute. You're not going to show Sayori.
Do you see any other choices for us? Meiji goes silent and I can't feel him trying to resist. He's either deep in thought or has already agreed with me. I grab my shoes and begin putting them on. I have to let Sayori go, but to my relief, she isn't moving away. I grab her shoes and hold them out to her. Are you coming with me? Simpwin, what's come over you? What are you going to show me? I stand and face her. Walking over, I put my hand on her shoulder. Please come with me. It's important, and I'll answer your question. I don't know. Tell her I want to come. Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
I'm getting too into it.
You are. I can tell.
Tell her I want to.
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No, you first.
I said he's going to take her to the space classroom. That's what he's going to show her. Like, he's going to take her. Yeah, because he's going to show Meiji again, and I guess he could be showing her the game, but I feel like because they get ripped apart in the space classroom, he's going to show her that. But maybe he might be showing her the game. We'll see.
And then they can hang out and make out in that room, and then I can you can go make out with Monica. It's gonna be great, right?
Yeah.
The end. Tell her I want her to come too. Double entendres. I know what you're planning, and while I don't like the idea, I trust your judgment.
I wish I could trust my own. Meiji wants you to come too. Sayori remains still. Her face goes to a few different expressions as she thinks hard. I start to get worried that she might be thinking in circles. Finally, she turns to me. Alright, hand me my shoes. Whoa, that's not a request. Sounds more like an order. I comply, handing them to her quickly. She sits, puts them on, then grabs an umbrella. Let's go. We head out into the rainy night. The rain is falling even heavier now. We walk in silence towards Meiji's house.
So, Simpwin, how are you gonna do this?
Meiji sounds pretty concerned. I'm not sure exactly. I'm kind of playing this by ear here.
It's just really funny every time I talk in that voice, and then the game's like, Meiji sounds very concerned.
Michi sounds so serious now.
You think Monica's just gonna agree with this?
I sigh softly. Probably not.
I doubt she'll agree with you on this.
You've made your point. I start getting a bit annoyed. Meiji notices this and I hear him gulp nervously.
Right, sorry.
Damn, I let my temper get the better of me again. No, you're fine. We finally reach Meiji's house. Taking a deep breath, I lead Sayori inside. I head to the living room, followed closely by Sayori. I see Monica lounging on one of the couches reading a magazine. She looks up as soon as I walk in. Hey, Simpwin, is everything... She freezes when she sees Sayori behind me. Simpwin? Monica, I need the keys. Simpwin, I'm not sure if... Please, I'll explain later. Monica leans in, searching in my eyes. This reminds me of that recent YouTube DDLC series where the player makes a decision that Monica disagrees with in the first video. Am I making the same mistake here? Yeah, I should probably explain my reasons to Monica. Sayori, give me and Monica a few minutes, okay? Okay. Okay. Sayori sits on the couch. I lead Monica into the spare bedroom. Once we're inside, I turn to Monica. I have a good feeling as to what you're going to say. Please say it. Are you insane? Showing Sayori the whole truth won't help her in the long run at all. Remember what happened at the end of the game we saw? She went crazy faster than the other me did. Only because she had the presidential powers. Monica isn't having any of it. She shakes her head. Oh gosh, that face. She'll still break. We can't tell her, Simpwin. She sounds more terrified now than angry. I let her calm down a bit. She's holding my arms tightly. Why? Why do you want to show her? About that. I explained to Monica the conversation I had after she left. Monica listens intently. When I finish, she slowly nods, more so in understanding than before. Now it makes more sense. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. I understand, really, I do, but in a sense, it'll alleviate some of her worries. And create new ones. Yeah, but we can't keep lying to her. Besides, this might save her from her Act 1 fate, and it wouldn't hurt to have a third set of eyes. She's smarter than she looks, remember? It's just that she spends a lot of her mental capacity dealing with the negative feelings. Monica reaches over and wraps her arms around me, burying her face into my chest. I reach up and run my hand through her hair gently. After a minute or so, she releases me and pulls out her pen. Before you show Sayori the room, I'd like to show you something about the room first. Oh, okay, lead on. We go down the hall and she unlocks the basement door with a key. It glitches a bit before opening to the classroom. I look inside. Monica? Whoa. Monica, when did you have time for this? You can learn a surprising amount online. I spent study hall in here a lot. I didn't want it to be gloomy like it was before. Now then, go grab Sayori. I'm ready for her to see this. Okay, be right back. Oh, and Monica? Yes? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, good lord. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I head back into the living room. Sayori is still sitting down and looking out at the rainy landscape. Oh dear, there's that distant look in her eyes again. Sayori? Yes? I hold out my hand to her. Come with me. Taking her hand, I help her up and we both head to the room. Before we reach the door, I stop her. Sayori, I'd like you to shut your eyes for a bit. How come? Trust me, please. I want to show you things in a particular order. Okay. I lead her to the door where Monica takes her hand and gently leads her into the space classroom. She then turns Sayori to face the door. Sayori, don't move or open your eyes yet. Guys, you're scaring me. It'll all make sense in the end, I promise. Now then, turn your head to face the sound of my voice, and when you open your eyes, don't look away, understood? Sayori nods and does as I say. Her eyes open. And then they don't stop. Oh dear. Monica gently holds her head in place and whispers something to her. Sayori focuses on me again. She's ready, Simpwin.
I'm not really ready for that pain again.
Same, but here we go. I step through and... oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
Ow. I hold back my experience of pain this time, as what I feel is less painful than the previous 2 times. I hear Sayori shout something in horror as Monica tries to restrain her. I'm both surprised and grateful that this time I don't black out from the pain. Meji and I collapse very near to each other and roll away to give each other space. Eventually, I open my eyes. I smile weakly at Monica as she takes my hand and clasps it in her tightly. Are you alright? I'll be fine. It wasn't as painful as the other 2 times. Monica helps me into a sitting position. I'm still in a great deal of pain, but it isn't as bad as before. To my right, I hear Sayori trying hard not to cry as a weakened Meji attempts to reassure her that he's okay. What happened? Sayori points at me. And who's that?
Sayori, we'll explain in a bit.
Just give us time to recover. Whenever we walk through the door, it hurts. I'll get some water for everyone. Monica leaves after making sure I'm comfortable. I watch as Sayori clings to Meji, crying as Meji tries to calm her down.
You alright, Simpwin?
Getting there. Wait, Simpwin? But wasn't Simpwin another personality? I'll explain later, I promise. Hopefully you can forgive me for what I'm about to tell you. Monica returns with a tray of 4 glasses on them. I try to reach over, but I'm too weak. No, let me. Placing the trays on the table near the window, she grabs one and comes rushing over to me, holding a glass of cold water to my lips. Drink. Knowing better than to argue, I oblige, opening my parched lips. I let the cool, refreshing water flow down my throat. I'm so glad you're alright. Oh, I thought she should have kissed him on the lips there. Like, good lord.
Yeah.
This is insane. Oh, I'm gonna catch up with chat for a little bit. Wait, who's the third person who knows about this? Are you talking about the guy? That's Meji. Meji. That's a Meji. Excuse me. And Moxie. I call it a Meji. No, I know.
Now I'm gonna get on you about your Japanese.
She superstitiously kisses my cheek, then sits next to me and learns. There's no R. That doesn't sound as funny as I wanted it to sound. Leans her head against my shoulder.
Learns.
I was so worried. I was scared too, but it had to be done. I move my arm a bit. Nothing seems to be hurting anymore. I try to stand. Monica quickly sits up and helps me to my feet as I fight off the waves of dizziness. Besides me, Meji tries to stand as well. Sayori helps him. Okay, I imagine you have a lot of questions. Oh, snap! Damn right I do! Well, color me surprised. Monica the nervous one and Sayori the more forward one.
Wow, Sayori, I've never heard you say a swear before.
Well, it's an appropriate reaction.
Can I? Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, anyways, there's not much time to play the game again, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Game? What game? I point over at the couch. Sit down. It's gonna be a very long talk.
Oh no.
We all head over, Monica bringing over the water glasses. Sayori and Meji sit on the small couch. Monica and I grab a couple of chairs opposite of them. Meji, Monica, and I all share a look before I take a deep breath. So, here's the story. I think we're close to the end too. Monica and I begin to explain the plot of Doki Doki Literature Club to her. Rather, I explain a lot of it with Monica jumping in here and there. And if you want to play the game again, you need to delete the first run file or reinstall the game. I finish my explanation to a very shocked and disbelieving Sayori. She's clinging to Meji, who has had a comforting arm around her. And that's it. That's the story of Doki Doki Literature Club. Sayori is speechless. The three of us give her all the time she needs. It's pretty clear that Sayori is extremely torn and confused with all the new information. During our explanation on Act 1, Sayori asked plenty of questions, which the three of us did our best to answer, but now she's silent. The revelation of her own suicide in Act 1 had caused her to go quiet, with a few questions during the explanation of Act 2 through 4. I even saw her glance at Monica with a new expression, distrust. Well, I can't blame her for that. It makes sense when you find out that your friend is capable of such behavior.
Monica, Simpwin, do you mind if Sayori and I talk alone for a bit?
Of course. Monica and I stand and head to the opposite wall. The computer is there along with another small couch. She and I take a seat. Well, we more or less collapse into it, exhausted. As we sit there, my mind wanders and travels back to Sayori's initial question that started this. Do I like Monica or not? She's definitely a friend, a good one. We've gotten pretty close to this past week and surprisingly fast too. Not sure why, but it just feels right. What feels even
Simple.
more right, what feels even more right or rather comforting is there's something weight against my right shoulder as Monica leans against me. I look down at her and smile a bit. She looks like she's fast asleep. Guess you were more wiped out than I thought. You really left me exhausted. You better take responsibility for this, you know. You're such a naughty girl. I poke her forehead gently. Oh my gosh. Giggling, she leans in closer. Instinctively, I put my right arm around her and she snuggles close. I'm a teenager still, after all. Don't be surprised. I feel my cheeks get hot again, but then Monica's tone shifts. Are you sure this was a good idea? Telling Sayori about all this, I mean? I look down at my lap, frowning. I'll be honest. No, I'm not. Looking over, I see Sayori clinging to Meiji, who's doing his best to comfort her. But she's in a good hands over there. Meiji might even just tell Sayori how he feels about her tonight. You saw that happen last time. Oh, you saw what happened last time that happened. What if she tries to hang herself again? We just shattered her perception of reality. You know that, right? Monica, this reality isn't the same as the game. How do you know? Remember, I'm not from reality. I've also played the game before. I saw you all as sprites on a screen, but now I'm seeing you as a flesh and blood person. I take her hand and put 2 fingers of hers on my wrist. What do you feel? A heartbeat. Exactly. Now here. I take her hand and put 2 fingers to her wrist for a few seconds. You have a heartbeat too, and it's going pretty fast. Of course it is. I'm snuggled with you, aren't I? Exactly. You're reacting like a normal human. And there's something else. Remember the hair colors the other girls had in the game you played? And the eye colors too? They're different right now. They are. Sayori's was kind of pink, Natsuki's was full pink, and Yuri's was a deep purple. But here, what are they? Sayori's is pretty brown, Natsuki's a blonde, and Yuri's got dark black hair. It's like this world is some kind of alternate reality where the game and reality smash together in the weirdest ways. And then there's the other people I've seen here. Kozu, Mori, Yae, Meji's parents, Sayori's mom. This world is populated, Monica, heavily. Oh, I'm rambling again. I take small breaths to collect myself. Sorry, I let myself go on a bit. No, it's alright. We remain silent for a few seconds while Monica digests my argument. So if this isn't the game, and this isn't reality, what is it? I wish I knew. Regardless, events are playing out very similarly to the game. I look over at Sayori and Meiji. Except for that. Monica follows my eyes. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Well, who would have
That
thought
gets
they'd be kissing this soon? Oh my gosh. There we go, champ.
Canon.
Yeah, there you go, canon. Oh, I'm not going to miss this opportunity. I begin clapping. Monica follows my lead, eager to tease the new couple as much as me. I stand, and after helping Monica to her feet, walk over. So you finally grew some balls without my help for once.
That wasn't help, and you know it, Mr. Hotshot.
Yeah. I ruffle his hair with a wide grin on my face.
Get off me, punk.
Chuckling, I let him go. Then I look over at Sayori. She and Monica seem to be having a spirited conversation about something. I turn back to Meiji with a more serious expression. How's she taking this?
I love that Eli's excited about this. That makes me happy. Yeah, he called it too.
Yeah.
About as well as I did when you first told me that first day. I think that view did a lot to convince her, though.
He points to the view of Earth outside.
She did say a lot of similar things after I confessed to her, though. Similar to that confession scene in the game, anyway. But it might just be me. But her choice of wording was a bit more hopeful. So here's hoping that's a good sign.
No kidding. Justin, Sayori, and
None.
Monica join us. So, what now? Shouldn't we tell the other two? Not sure that would be a good idea. I can only guess at how they'd handle it. Yuri might take it well enough, but Natsuki? I showed her at the hypothetical mental breakdown Natsuki might have at this revelation.
Yeah, I don't want to know what her reaction would be.
I don't think it would be that bad. Although, seeing what's out there might make her nervous. I bet Yuri would get hypnotized by this scene. And with that, some of the tension leaves as well as we all chuckle.
But seriously, you think we should tell them?
I lean against the wall next to the center bookshelf and look out the window. I haven't the faintest idea if telling them is such a good idea, to be honest. You were probably just joking, Monica, but I think Yuri would probably take the truth a lot better than Natsuki would. Besides, I took a major risk in telling you, Sayori. Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. It was my idea. Meiji and I couldn't bear to see you so hurt. Monica comes up and hugs Sayori. For my part, I think that, looking back on it, we made the right decision to tell you. I wasn't really on board, but I think that it'll help save you. I certainly hope so. Suddenly remember what Monica and I had agreed to back at the Sayori's house. I look at her. Monica, I do believe you and I had an agreement. Thankfully, it seems as if she remembers. Of course. I've been thinking about that, actually. What agreement?
The only way Simpwin and I can be separated safely is in this room.
If either of us try to leave, we become one person again. What were you thinking, Monica? Well, I admit that I'm stumped. She heads to the computer. I've only been coding for a few days, and with all that's happened, I haven't been able to practice as much. Presumably, my game self had. So you know less than the DDLC, Monica. She nods sadly. Then let's put our hands to work.
Huh? Sayori?
We should start working. I want to help. Whoa, she's got a whole bunch of new respect from me. All right then. I'm going to grab Simpson's laptop, then we can all get to work. Monica heads out. As soon as she does, Sayori turns to me. You know, you still didn't answer my question. What question? Please, not that one. Please, not that one. Do you love Monica? Dear God, why do I have such bad luck?
Yes, Simpwin. Why don't you tell us? Do you or do you not love Monica?
Guys.
Come on. Out with it, tough guy.
Yep, they're perfect for each other. Even their teasing is in sync. I sigh heavily. I honestly couldn't give you a straight answer. Monica, she's one of the most amazing women I've ever met. She's driven, talented, and quite handy with the keyboard, among other things. She's definitely beautiful, no doubt about that. You said, Tanner, are you okay with games that freaking source? I mean, I'm okay with it. If I don't want to say one, I just won't say one. There are some words I just won't say, and I'll just, I don't mind saying some, the minor ones here and there, but, I'm not going to cuss just naturally. I'm just not going to, but I'll voice acting wise, I'll say them, because I did it for acting, but if I don't want to say a word, I just won't, and I'll skip it.
Yeah.
I must say, about 2 hours. I think we'll be finishing this next stream, next Thursday. Yeah, the F word. That was probably one of the only times you'll ever hear me say that. So, enjoy it.
Wait, you said fart on stream? That's crazy.
No, I didn't say fart. I said butter nugget.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, thank you. Aw, don't say that, Meshi. She'd be lucky to have you.
But I don't want her. I want you. You're the only woman for me.
Sayori takes Meshi's hand and turns to me. Simpwin, for the record, I think you are in love with Monica. Really? How do you think so? Well, I've been watching you this past week, and now that I know the truth, I really think you are in love with her. And after what I saw earlier with you and her sitting next to each other, I'm convinced. I know she loves you, but I think you do too. I know Sayori's more observant than she lets on in the game, but for her to have been this observant, I must have worried her more than I thought. Damn, I didn't hide my familiarity with Monica as well as I should have. Still, this is Sayori. She's a smart girl. Maybe she sees something that I'm too stupid to see. I mean, the only relationship I've ever seen is mom and dad's. Seriously, am I even worthy of Monica? Simpwin? There's that motherly tone of hers again. I bet you're wondering if you can be worthy of Monica, right? Is she a mind reader? Believe me, I'm still struggling with the fact that I might not be worthy of Meiji.
Sorry, but the fact that she loves me despite all my many mistakes means that she's far more worthy than she thinks.
He puts around Sayori. Okay, this may be sickeningly sweet to see, but I'm a sucker for sickeningly sweet stuff like this. I'm so happy for you two.
Thank you. Look at me behind her.
Thanks. It reminds me of my when we were doing the perfect date series, and I put
Yeah.
Sayori's as the final one, and it was
It does. It's exactly like that. Yeah.
Oh man.
You had to stay like that for the whole stream.
And I'm like, well, I was like, whatever, you know. Well, only one person commented on the video about it, so or on the stream, so don't worry, whatever. You two have given me a lot to think about. Thank you. Monica comes back into the room just then. Here's your laptop. Thanks. I sit on the couch and Meiji sits next to me. Sayori and Monica head to the desktop. You guys ready? Not really. Then let's begin. Extra long scene, but black here.
That was interesting, yeah.
There we go. Okay, at that, chat, we're gonna save. Hey, Riley, I heard you got banned from Discord, and you had to make a new
to be
account.
clear, that wasn't us that banned or kicked you. I think that was Discord.
Yeah.
But we're gonna fix your account up as soon as we can.
Yeah, said you already made a new account. Yeah, that's insane. Discord's weird like that. What? They're going to begin learning how to code and figure out how to make them separate. This is probably the best place to start, and we're coming up on our normal time. So we'll chat a bit, but that's a good place to stop. I feel like we made such good progress today.
I agree.
Whoop. Oh, look at chat.
Actually, if you don't
go ahead. What's up?
If you don't mind, I might head out. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, dude, head out. Go ahead, man.
Awesome.
Go ahead. It was good
Hope you
having
guys
you.
had
Thank
fun.
you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, this was cool. I like the direction this is going. We're getting some spicy stuff popping.
Yeah, we are. That's awesome. You have a good night, man. You have a good one.
Yep. Love you, Tanner, and love you, audience. Have a beautiful night, guys.
Later, man. Boy. Okay, chat. Somebody in my server did? I mean, everybody in my server should know you. Did it say somebody from this server did it? Riley, that's unfortunate. Hello, Daniel. By the way, if you want something like DDLC, but actually good, DDLC is good. I like DDLC a lot. This is an interesting mod. Unless you're making the mod good. Check out. Okay, is that on Steam? I can check it out. I was about to say DDLC's got quite the following. Also, welcome, Daniel. But we'll check that out. This is going to get crazy. Yeah, it's gotten really interesting. It's gotten really interesting with the end. Oh, but you mentioned it in your server while talking to Mr. Cold and got banned 5 minutes later. Oh, interesting. I don't think anybody reported you. I didn't get a notification of any type of reporting on the server, and I set up to where I should. So maybe they sensed you mentioning it. Like somehow they read your text and did it. That's interesting. I could look into it. That's so unfortunate. I know Discord's kind of weird when it comes to stuff like that. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'm glad you got it all fixed. We'll get another one put up together. You cleaned up your channel, Eli? I'll check it out. The ads? Are you getting hit with the ads? Well, you're not missing anything anymore, prefer. Yeah, I think it is on Steam. I have Steam up now. I'm looking it up now. You were told to delete it? Yeah, YouTube probably, or YouTube. Discord probably just like AI'd and saw it and decided to like ban you. TOTONO. I don't see it on Steam. Let me check itch.io. TONOTO. I think that's how I spell it. Oh, the 72,000 bots. I don't see. Is that how I don't see a game about that. Nothing's pulling up. Interesting. You, me, and her, a love story. I bet that's the reason. Let me look. You, me, and her. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Yeah, there it is. You, me, and her, a love story. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like this channel is it's all about horror, but I would have never expected visual novel horror to become as big of a thing as it is. Yeah, I'm saving this. This looks interesting. I like the art style. I'm saving this. We'll check that out. We'll definitely check this out when I can. You and KY go in detective mode. Go for it. You, Me, and Her was the game that highly inspired DDLC. Interesting. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'll check it out. I got it here. I got it saved. It might be my next grab then of Night Runners. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna check out Night Runners. Don't worry. I'm gonna check out Night Runners. The only horror here is your forehead, and I'll never stop reusing that joke. You know, Riley, I could just give you a little boop you out of here if I needed to. Just boop you out of here. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I enjoy you being here, Riley. Guys, this mod's interesting. I think we'll finish this mod next Thursday. We'll definitely be finishing it because I think it's almost over. I think it's super close to almost being over, and it's getting really interesting. I'm wondering if we're going to actually find a way to separate them. Horror is not the crash room to change your oil. It's a horror racing game. Yeah, of course, yeah, no spoiling, but I'll check it out. That'll probably be another one I check out. I mean, between this, which I know this is not exactly similar, but it kind of reminds me playing Project Cat, Paper Lily, and now this, I feel like the visual novel horrors are going to become a staple. Boops, I like boops. What? Oh yeah, I meant like boop you out of the thing, but like you can also boop people with the DDLC Discord bot I have. Good night. You have yeah, it's a good morning for you. Once again, chat, if you have a Discord, since we're talking about Discord, join my Discord. The Doki Wars have started in the Discord. There are two sides, those who like Sayori and those who don't like Sayori. And so pretty much it's everybody versus Pop-Tart Stink right now. So y'all join up. But yeah, I just made the Discord recently, and it got some fun people on it. If you got a lot of time, you should do okay. Let me look. I mean, I'm gonna keep hopefully playing a lot. Let's see, where is it? Let me look that one up too. Oh, I just saw it. Shoot, it went away. Oh, there's a lot of chapters. Holy crap. Is there no chapter 1? Oh, this looks interesting too. Where's chapter 1? Is there no oh well, I'll figure it out. 100 to 300 hours? Holy crack. That's insane. You have a good one. Later, Mr. Cold. You have a good night. Bye, Eli. You have a good night, too. We're about to end it anyways. We'll chat for a little bit longer, then we'll end it. 100 to 300 hours. I see there's a lot of chapters. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at the bundle of it on here. There's chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's plus and re. Where is there? What is 1? Is one of these 1? I guess I could look that up. Good lord, that's crazy. We might check that out too. We can make a series out of it. This has been fun. This has been a fun stream. It is free to play. I wonder if it's on somewhere else. I'm not seeing it on Steam unless it's under something else. That's plus. Unless plus is number 1. And this is just the bonus content. That might be what it is. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it might be. It might be plus might be it. It's just like the bonus version, which I'd probably get anyways. But that's cool, man. I'm gonna wish list that. Might as well, right? We'll check all those out. Because might as well be playing all of it. But I'm glad. I hope y'all have enjoyed, guys. I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream. This is a weird mod. After this mod, we're going to be, instead of going straight into Act 2, which is probably just as long as this one, we're going to play a couple of shorter ones, DDLC mods on Thursday. And probably also jump into a couple other like visual novel horror games, that might be a Thursday thing. Because I know Moxie and I, which by the way he's the guy who just head out because he went to sleep. By the way, go sub to his channel. We're gonna revisit Doki Doki Anomaly as the SCP dating game as a fun joke. Check out the trailer. I'll check it out off stream. I'm about to head out since it's getting late. It does show when I search it. Chapters didn't show up in order. Okay, then I see it. I'm looking at all of it now. Okay, Act 2 is much longer than Act 1. Then yeah, we're gonna go through a few ones. I know we're gonna stream the Persona one, because I think that one's not super long, and I'm gonna find some like direct horror mods. I want to play a couple of those, just to be some fun. You listened to an SCP compilation before I came here. Well, you're in the right place. I love SCP, like legit. Like, you know the things I like the most. Into the Discord, I have a DDLC chat, an SCP chat, and a Backrooms chat. Like, heck yeah. Well, I'm glad you dropped by. You've been fun to talk to too. I do like a lot of horror. Most of my content stream wise, when I stream, will be games we play, like SCP games, horror games, backroom games. In fact, I'm really excited, which I think is coming out very soon, a brand new SCP game that we're going to be covering a lot called Go Home Annie, which I'm excited for. But a lot of my actual video content is more guides, did you know, secrets, which I need to do some more SCP stuff. I think the next Tuesday stream is going to be another Stupid or Scary, and I'm thinking I might do 3 SCP games that I have that are just like short little games. It'll be fun. I know. I remember you saying that. You've been working hard on that surprise Pop-Tart. I like that's awesome. You're doing great. Are you thinking of playing Night Riders 2 before or after Act 2? How many days can you play it? I don't know. We'll see. I got a whole list of games I got to play. Eventually it'll happen. I promise. But I got a whole list of games I got to play. Oh, guys, that reminds me. Who won the poll? It looks like Monica has still won the poll. If anybody's new and you haven't voted in the Best Girl poll, do it now because we're about to end it. We have Monica in the lead with 38%, then Sayori with 28%, Yuri with 19%, and Natsuki with 6%. Poor Natsuki. Natsuki's been bullied this stream. Like, straight up bullied this stream. Poor Natsuki. A poor girl. Well, guys, I've had a great time. This the new setup on OBS seems to be working pretty well too. On Tuesday we'll also do a what are you doing up? Go to sleep, Moxie. Christmas oh yeah, Christmas, yeah, that's true. You voted for Natsuki. I like Natsuki too. Poor Natsuki. She got bullied so much this stream, and it was funny. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, if you're new, hit subscribe. I'm so dang close to 10,000 subs, chat. We're so close. We are like under 500 subs away. Once we do hit 1,000, we're going to do a react stream, a thank you react stream. And I might start streaming on Twitch too. I don't know. I'm going to do both Twitch and YouTube. Which, if I do both, the YouTube side will have to be a short stream, like shorts, and then the horizontal will be on Twitch. I don't know though, because I really like streaming on YouTube, so it might always stick to YouTube. We'll see. You're in a weasel nest trying to sleep. You should get a frying pan and knock yourself in the head. You hope I play before this Christmas. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure to do that. I'll probably play it on a Tuesday. Because that's when I do the other games. And hopefully, or it might be on a Sunday, depending on what happens to the X-Brethren channel. Because I'm part of a group called the X-Brethren. That's the horror symbol up top. On Sundays, we normally play together or something. And so, we'll see. It's almost Friday for you. Yeah, it's going to be Friday for me in an hour. Guys, y'all have been awesome. We're ending the poll. Monica won. Y'all have been awesome. I really need to figure out how to do that whole gifting free memberships. Like, I really don't know how to do it. Like, I'm like looking at it the way I was told to do it, but it doesn't work. You know what, actually? Hold on. Let's pull this up on YouTube and see if that's how you do it. Because I would love to gift out. Because I've been told you can gift out 10 free memberships a month. 5 on one stream, or 5 at a time, pretty much. Gift out. You just heard me. I don't even know if you heard me or not. You did. You just heard me talk to myself. Let me look. Let me look and see. There's got to be a way to do it. Memberships. Let's see. Membership gifting. I don't see how to do it. I really don't. I don't get it. There's supposed to be a way I can do it, but I don't know how to do it. You can give the. You don't have to prefer. I mean, you can do what you want, but you really don't have to. I don't understand how to do it. I really don't. Participants? No. I didn't even know you could see participants in chat. That's crazy. I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna have to keep looking it up. I just need to ask the I need to ask in Tiberius. He knows how to do it. Is this time? If I just click this, what does this do? No, that's not it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one day, chat. We'll figure it out hopefully by next one. Gift memberships. Yeah, I knew that, but like there's what's the whole with the streamer should be able to give away 5. You're fine, prefer. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. It said gift memberships are offered at the closest highest price level available up to and including $5. So how do you change it? Do I have to change the tier 3? Is that how you do it? Because everything I looked up says you should be able to do it. I'd like to be able to do it. I just don't know how. And every time I look, there's no like direct ways to do it. Remove the highest tier, so I'd have to drop it down. That's unfortunate. I guess I could just drop it down to $1. Only have 1 tier. I feel like that wouldn't be fair though. I don't know. I would have to like legit get rid of tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should I do that? Should I just get rid of tier 2 and 3? You just fought. Thank you. Thank you for the follows and the subs and stuff. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Oh man. Although I wonder why it's funny. It shows it on here, but I see the thing saying how y'all just followed on the stream chat, but I don't see it on this other chat, which is weird. Why don't I see it? Let me go to this. YouTube is weird. YouTube's tweaking things, guys. They'll figure out eventually. No, you want me to keep tier 2 and 3? I'll keep it. I mean, people don't have to gift subs. I'm super okay with people not gifting subs. I'd love to learn how to do it, and so I can gift them the free ones, but I can't figure out how to do it. Oh well, chat. I hope you're all excited. I think this Tuesday, like I said, I think we're going to be doing another Scary or Stupid stream instead of picking a series, because we just finished our Paper Lily playthrough, which I actually have a video coming up tomorrow for the prologue of that, so check that out. And I think we'll do a Scary or Stupid SCP series. So we'll pick 3 SCP games. I know I got Ground Zero we can do, and I have... Actually, I do have 3. I know 3 good ones. I have 3 good ones. And we'll do that. We might even play more because they're all super short. If I do, I'll do some fun SCP, and maybe I'll pick there's no short Backrooms game. We'll pick some other stuff. I got a bunch of short horror games I always want to play, and we'll make videos on them. But I hope y'all been doing good, chat. I really do. Been rambling a bit towards the end. That's all right. We're having fun. Is it on you? What is what on me? Hold on. What are you talking about, prefer? Looks like the chat's not working anymore. Well, the chat on the sub isn't. That's weird. Brands? Like, what do you mean? Brand deals? I have... Yeah, I have that on. I think I'm not. I think I'm picking up what you're saying. I think I'm picking up what you're saying. It's on your team Gatorade. Sponsored by Gatorade. That'd be funny. I have some Gatorade in the fridge. I have some Gatorade in the fridge. Okay, chat. I think we're going to call it. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for subbing if you subbed. Like and comment in the videos. Next Tuesday we'll have a short stream again. And yeah, we'll do some fun SCP games. Adios. Bye. Have a good one. See you next time.